She'll often look to distribute early in games before she'll find her offense more later in games. Alaina Rice gets the orange on the board.
And that's big time.
Syracuse up to the task defensively. Great defensive possession. Jalea Williams, though, finds Pendande alone at the rim. Georgia Woolley has had an unbelievable past month. This is her first shot today, and here comes Jalea Williams running the floor. It's Roberts. How good has Georgia Woolley been lately?
Oh, nice shot. She's able to hit her first three-pointer of the game. And they hold their opponents to around 32 rebounds per game. So look for them to try and, control the glass. And for Syracuse, they have to play consistent basketball for all 4 quarters. Something that they definitely have to do if they want to get a home win.
This week, Coach Jack said, I don't think she'll play before the ACC tournament. I don't think necessarily that should be an intentional foul or the previous one. But if you call the previous one, this looked worse.
It did. It did.
5 to shoot. Dyaisha strong. Hit one from there. She's got another. Cavender, bothered by Hyman, steps through and doesn't get the bounce, but Oldacre on the glass keeps it alive. Spearman banks it in. Hyman recovered. Woolley back in there and then turned it over. Cavender 1-on-2. Scores over the pair. Timeout taken by Coach Jack.
And we see right here the deflection by Spearman, passes it right to Haley Cavender, and she just skies up.
She's still got 31:46 to play. Corner 3 in for Syracuse. It's another one for Dyaisha Strong. Syracuse needs a win today and a road win at Pitt to get to 9-9 in the league. Kennedi Perkins showing why her coach holds her in such high regard. Drop catch by Harden, stolen by Syracuse. Kennedi Perkins kicks it. Woolley fakes it, gives it back to Perkins, who takes it and makes it. How have you seen her get ready for this? And Coach Jack said, when you stay ready, you don't need to get ready.
Right.
She's been ready all season long.
With the teardrop.
Kennedi Perkins has 7.
Dyaisha Fair hasn't even really put up numbers yet in this game, and her teammates are really stepping up.
Lachey Dwyer has been known to give Miami a spark off the bench when they need it. Spearman would be right there to lay it in.
So many would do that, especially a freshman.
Yeah. Dwyer feeling it. Knocks down the 3.
But she can score it in bunches if she gets the opportunity.
Sanaya Wilson off the Woolley pass. Triple team, doesn't matter. Wilson scores anyway. Dwyer the rebound. Quickly Williams. Numbers the other way. Williams all the way for 2.
Oh, great move by the sophomore.
And then you have Miami, who their only made 3 is from Dwyer, not known as a shooter. There's Jazz Roberts doing what she does.
Stop. Syracuse is scoring.
Rice lost her balance. Outlet pass ahead. Dwyer wins the race down the floor.
Syracuse has to get back or have somebody back. These guards like to sprint out and jet straight to the basket.
Orange led by as many as 13. Lead down to 4, although back up to 6. You just watch her. You feel like at any point she could potentially take the game over.
She can. She has those capabilities to do so.
Wide open 3 knocked down by Alaina Rice. Jasmine Roberts. And then great defense again. Dyaisha Fair with the anticipation and the 2 at the other end. Who's had games where she's looked like a first-team All-ACC player, and then she's had games where she's gone quiet as well. She's going to be, I think, right on the edge, depending on how the Canes finish. Kennedi Perkins. Perkins, freshman from Bolingbrook, Illinois, announcing herself today. Destiny Harden turnaround at the free throw line for 2. Oh, Tisha Hyman challenged on the dribble, up to the task. What a move.
Big time move by Hyman. She's been quiet, but a capable scorer. Had 27 earlier in the season against Louisville.
Quick answer from Haley Cavender. Cavender takes it. Great position on the glass, and Kyla Oldacre has her first points of the day. As they customarily do at the start of each half until their team scores. Pendande strikes first in the second half for Miami.
They want to move and score.
Roberts had it poked away, stolen by Lewis. Daring pass, and it works out. Rice up and under. Got it!
Seems pretty unassuming, but she knows how to rebound the basketball and score it.
Another steal. 2-on-1. Woolley takes it and scores, and the Orange strike fast. 4 points in about 12 seconds. Oh, beautiful pass, and Pendande lays it in, carving up that zone. The Miami offense did it beautifully. Now she has.
Good way to talk a player up to get a bucket.
Pendande hits Harden. Destiny finds her spot and scores. Crosses past Woolley, hangs in the air, foul from blocked from behind, excuse me. Blocked by Rice.
That was just too much by Dwyer. Rice was right there, and a big time three to open it up. If she gets it going, she can score in bunches.
Pendande over Lewis off the glass.
Baseline, and she knocks down a big time three.
Oh, Dariana Lewis. Welcome to the game. Lewis is involved with everything. Fair finds the free throw spot. No, puts it in.
I'm telling you, this is not what Miami wants to see. You're able to practice, go over some different sets, and prepare for the tournament because it's going to be so important to Syracuse.
1 of 2 for Oldacre. Oh, no. Injury here near midcourt. As the shot falls for Syracuse. It's a 16-point game and a significant deficit for the Canes to try and climb out of. And Syracuse looks for another signature win. Destiny Harden.
When you see one of your teammates go down, you like to see the teammates get behind it and just play basketball.
Another steal, a quick 4 points for Harden. She's now got 8 in the game, and just like that, it's down to 12.
They're able to create steals in their full court press, and it can turn into scores.
Air ball for Lewis. Woolley able to save it. Rice back up and in. First foul on Haley Cavender. Fair, tough shot.
Oh,
she makes tough shots.
Man.
Dwyer finds Ariavets, who comes up short. Oldacre on the glass, missed it. Harden, a third chance, goes in for Miami. And you feel it when you watch them practice and when you watch them play.
You do. They say her pregame speeches are amazing. They even have other teams that will get her to talk to recruits.
Deflected pass, finds Woolley. Looking inside, stolen away. Ahead, 2-on-1. Williams to Roberts for 2.
And that was a great job.
And yet, they don't win the period. Each team scored 22 points. 9-point game as we start the fourth. Pendande slims the gap down to 7.
Syracuse looks a bit confused on what they want to do. Miami doing a great job of keeping them outside the paint.
Wilson gets a good look, banks it in, plus the foul. An 8-point game, 7.5 to play. Tough shot. Oh, my goodness.
And Syracuse is not in a rush. They have the lead.
Perkins down the boulevard. 1 3-pointer all game long, and it was Lachey Dwyer of all people. Loose ball collected, and Haley Cavender inside the arc, but that's an important bucket across the country this year to see Duke win here at the Dome. Miami looking an inch closer. Cavender gets the bounce. Fair's got 13 points in 33 minutes. They'll kick it. Georgia Woolley for 3. Got it!
Big. First 3 of the game for Woolley. And that was a good decision by Coach Meyer. Subs Oldacre out. Puts Pendande back in.
Ariavets, the veteran.
This season 13-3 at home and 5-3 in ACC play, and they're continuing trying to extend to 6-3 with this win if they can get it.
Harden, nice pass. Pendande lays it in, 2.5 to play. Rice 11, Strong with 10, and she had all her 10 in the first quarter. Wilson has had the hot hand late. 17 points, 7 rebounds for Harden. A big second half, but feels like too little too late for Miami, even with that Pendande bucket and the foul. And now up 11 with the final seconds ticking down. Harden adds to her total. The Orange are going to be 8 and 9 when these seconds tick away, and that will do it. Syracuse now 14 and 3 at the Dome, and they win it on Senior Day over Miami.